welcome to Spellbound Homestead. My name is Taylor. This is where Laura Ingalls meets Morticia Adams, and I'm so glad that you are here. Today we are going to be talking about my Summer TBR List and recommendations. Now, I know it's only May, but the second that it hits June the 1st, automatically it's summer in my mind. And so I wanted to go ahead and share with you some of the books that are on my list I would like to get to. There is no way that I will get to read every single one of these. There's just no way, because I'll start some books and then other books will come along and then I'll push these books to the side, and it's just a never-ending process of the never-ending list that will never end. It's endless. So here's the books that I would like to read this summer and finish up this May as we get into June and July, and let's just go ahead and talk about it. First thing I want to finish reading is A Court of Wings and Ruins. Now, I have been savoring this book because it is so good. I have fallen in love with the ACOTAR series and the romantasy genre as well, just all together. It has helped me enjoy reading again, and it's just something that I've really been enjoying, and I love these characters and I hate to see it end. But like all good things, it must come to an end. So I'm going to finish this book. And then after I finish this one, I'm going to take a pause and we're going to start some other books this summer, some standalone books and wrapping up some duologies and things like that. So the first thing is to finish this beefy girl right here. The book on my list is The Amalfi Curse by Sarah Penner. So she wrote The Lost Apothecary. I read it a couple years ago, and I remember really enjoying the book. I can't remember exactly what it was about now because it's been a while, but I do remember really liking it. So my theme for this summer is all things like pirates, mermaids, sirens, haunted oceans, things like that. That's kind of the theme I would like to read along with this year. So anything like that in that category is really speaking to me this year, like mermaids and things like that. So this one says, I'm excited about this because it says bewitching novel, shimmers with mystery, romance, and the untamed magic of the sea. And look at this beautiful cover. Okay, gorgeous. So I'm excited to give this a read. On my list is the Sirens, again going along with haunted oceans, mystical creatures, mermaids, sirens. That is the theme. So I want to read the Sirens next. I've heard mixed reviews about this though, so we shall see how it goes. It is the sequel to The House of the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune, who I love this book. I have not read the sequel yet, but that is on my list. It's called Beyond the Sea. Again, ocean themed, and I really love the first book, and I can't wait to revisit these characters in the sequel. Also like to read this, Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. I have never read her books before. I recently just started this one, and I'm only just a couple chapters in, but it is so funny. Her sense of humor in this book is very much up my alley, and so I'm really enjoying this so far. I want to get more into romance this summer, contemporary romances, so I'd like to give this a read along with some Emily Henry books as well. I have picked up her books in the past, but something has always happened and I've never gotten around to being able to actually read it. So I'd like to give Emily Henry a try this summer as well. I want to start with like Beach Read. I know she has some other books as well. So she is a new to me author. I know a lot of people enjoy her work, so I'm excited to give her a try as well as give this author a try as well by finishing this book and reading some of her other books. This book on my shelf for quite some time. It was a book of the month that I have not gotten around to reading yet. It's called The Fury by Alex. I can't pronounce it. You guys, I can't pronounce the names very good, so excuse me. But this is the title of the book. It says, this is a tale of murder, or maybe that's not quite true, and it's a love story, isn't it? So a woman, she's an ex-movie star. She invites her friends over to an escape on a Greek island. It's a cat and mouse like murder mystery. It's sort of like Agatha Christie vibes, and so I'm excited to give this a read as well. Finish Where the Library Hides. I read the first book in this series called What the River Knows, and this is perfect for those that love like the Mummy series, but a little bit of a twist. It's set in Egypt. If you all have any recommendations for any books that are set in Egypt with romance that give like the Mummy vibes, please let me know down in the comments because I'm in the search for something like that. with those vibes. So I finished that book recently, really enjoyed it. Not my favorite, but a really fun and quick and easy read. So if that is something that you like, which is like Brendan Fraser meets Rachel Weisz, and you like The Mummy, I would suggest checking out these books. They kind of give that essence as well. Said this is just the beginning of the pile. I have a whole bookshelf behind me of books that I need to read, but this is a good start. So like I said, if you have any books that sort of go along with the vibes of like mermaids, sirens, pirates, haunted ocean, things like that, magical realism, I love books in that, fantasy as well, please leave those down in the comments below so that way we can chat about books, because I'm always looking for recommendations. As you guys know, this is a good beefy start to the summer reading list, but like I said, it will probably change as the summer goes on and we get new releases and new books come, you know, in my direction, things like that. So this is a good start though, very good start. And I would love to know which is on your list this summer to read, so be sure to share some books that are on your TBR list as well for the summer, so once again I can add those to my list. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe on your way out. And as always, I hope you have a magical day.